Hi guys, welcome back to my video. I am filming right inside my bathtub right now because I just finished getting dressed. I guess I will set you guys over here while I do some yapping and do my makeup. I already did my face routine. This is gonna be a little yap session with me. Call me Joe, but I work in New York City. I'm gonna start work tomorrow actually. Kind of nervous, but I already met the team and they're really nice. But who knows, right? It's definitely gonna be different. I used to work in Singapore and then I moved to Thailand for a while. I feel like each city has its own cultural differences. It's a very stark difference. As long as you are very open and respectful to other people and their culture, it should be fine, you know. So at my last job, it was pretty crazy and I feel like I kind of lost my marbles at some point of time. I lost myself and I felt like I wasn't taking care of myself properly. Like when I showed up at work, I really looked like a wreck because I was always so tired all the time. I didn't even care to look presentable. And I think I kind of went in this kind of downward spiral because I was so sad all the time. It's 2025, it's a new job. I am so looking forward to this job, right? And I want to look my best because if you start the morning just trying to do the things that make you feel good, like, okay, I'm showing up to work and I look so clean, polished, and presentable, I will feel my best. I will make the conscious habit to look my best, feel my best, show up to work every morning with a positive mindset, and that will kickstart my day, right? You know? Okay, I really have a big problem with multitasking because I like to yap, but once I start yapping, like right now, like I can't do my makeup properly. I guess if I wanted to start introducing myself, it would be how I got to New York City, how I got the job. And I really worked pretty hard to get the specific credentials. Quite difficult actually to get a job in New York City if you're from another country. Eventually, I got hired by a company which I had a bit of connections to. The rest, they didn't really give a definite answer or reply back. It wasn't very difficult for me to make a decision to move to the States for work. I kind of moved to another country for work before. It was also a city, so for me, this is just a bit further, I guess, so there wasn't any problems for me to make that decision to move across the world just for work. New York City in some ways are very comparable to Singapore, a melting pot of culture. When I say this, it's like so many different races. Honestly, I didn't really feel that out of place because there's so many different kind of people from different countries going about the city, and it's just so kind of beautiful seeing that, you know. I love meeting people and understanding about their own culture. New York City is definitely a very bustling city, quite similar to Singapore as well. I'm talking like people are always talking about quite fast paced. That's the same as in Singapore as well. I have kind of things to do, places to be in, so there is no time for a stop, you know. I must say the traffic in New York City is a bit more bustling and rowdy, but once you get over it, it's just like white noise. I'm gonna finish off with a bit of a setting spray. Definitely gonna be doing a bit of makeup every day when I go to work. Something simple, I guess, to look presentable and good for work. Something like this I think would be kind of acceptable. Nose right here, these points, the lips, just a lip liner. Kind of like a nudie situation going on here. I think it looks kind of perfect. A short makeup routine, I guess. Put some hair oil on first. I always do that to like fluff up my Asian hair. The trick to add extra volume. Go to the city again to get some work pants and also some work shirts. So that's just the agenda for today. So now I'm going back home, but before that I actually made a TikTok on trying a matcha place. Actually my first matcha place in New York City, and it was literally so bad. Like I couldn't really comprehend the fact that it was the most pale matcha I've ever seen, and then what's worse is that it just tasted like pure milk. Like it was just so disappointing. I found free furniture outside up for takes again. The ladies are white, the bottom as well. Coffee table here would be perfect. It's not much, but we have a little desk there. Then I rearranged the lamp to be there. Lunch break, it's around 4 p.m. so like a pre-dinner snacks. My leftover toast kind of situation today. I'm gonna eat it right now.
Guys, that's going to be the end of the video. If you guys like it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.